Hey, what's up everybody, from Networld here, and today I'm here to do a review of the first 12 episodes of the anime series Deadman Wonderland. I'm gonna say first 12, I'm not gonna say complete series because I have high hopes and I'm really going for that there's gonna be a second season. So this is probably gonna be either a season 1 review, or if season 2 don't happen then it'll just be a complete series review. So the anime Deadman Wonderland, in my opinion, is probably one of the most manly and gory animes for a while. I mean, there hasn't been probably an anime like this in the shonen slash seinen genre. I want to say more seinen because it wasn't even in shonen Jump or Square or anything like that. So I'm gonna say that it's definitely more seinen. There hasn't been something like this since probably Fist of the North Star back in the days, where it's just like so manly, so gory, but still sort of in the shonen bracket, if you understand what I'm trying to say. The anime basically takes place, it starts off, this kid is in a school, you know, regular life, great life, you know, he loved his life or whatever. And literally, 3 minutes into the first episode, everything goes crazy. A villain, or basically a criminal, busts through, is like floating outside of his school building, and busts through and like breaks and destroys and kills everybody in the classroom. You know, the one character, his name is Igarashi Ganta, which is the main character. He is basically left there, the only one alive. Everybody is slaughtered and murdered. He is basically framed for this. They say that it's his fault, he's the one who killed everyone. You know, his best friend's head is chopped off and everything, and they think that he just went mad. In the courtroom, they showed footage of him actually telling somebody, I believe his lawyer, yeah, I killed them all, but you know, I'm gonna get away with this and everything, although he never really did it. He was framed for this. So he ends up in this prison known as Deadman Wonderland, or as I want to say so badly, Deadman Wonderlando. He basically ends up in this prison where it's probably a psychotic, you know, a psychotic place to put it at best. It's a prison with all these lunatics, everyone is crazy, or going crazy, or on the verge of being crazy there in this prison. It's just a madhouse. He runs into several different people. One of them is a guy named Yo. This guy Yo, he's there with his own agenda. He basically wants to break his sister out of there that he feels was wronged, or you know, he just wants her out of there. He also runs into a girl named Shiro. Now Shiro is probably the most mysterious character of the entire story. Although the anime breaks away from the manga and the anime are two different things. Shiro still more or less plays the same part. Shiro doesn't appear to be a prisoner. She doesn't have because they have these things around their neck that if they try to escape, or if they don't eat this special candy in a certain amount of time, they end up dying. They get poisoned. And she doesn't have one of those. She just seems like she's just floating around. The guards are like, get out of here, move. Like if she's just a resident almost up there. So he runs into her, and basically he remembers in the past that she was his best friend, and there was a woodpecker song that she sung, and he remembers it and everything. So she's a very mysterious character, but a badass character as well. When Ganta needs help, she's always there to help him. There's episodes where, you know, he's really struggling and she comes through and saves him, and she plays a vital part in those specific situations. There's another character named Senji, or Crow, and he's probably one of my favorite characters as well of the series. He's basically a dead man, and dead men are people that could control blood or something, because there was an earthquake in the past, I believe a decade ago or maybe more, and a lot of people got this thing. They basically become dead men anyway, and they could control blood and do certain different moves. Like different people have different branches of sin. It sounds complicated, but it's a lot more easier once you watch it and understand the story. And Crow, his branch of sin is just really cool. He has cuts right here, and big blades come out, blood blades that he uses to fight. It's really awesome. This is, you know, action-packed, blood, gore, everything above. You know, there's a lot of corruption, and the basic premises of this is that they want to get out of here. A lot of these people don't belong here or just want freedom, and that's one of the basic things of this. One of my favorite arcs during the entire 12 episodes is definitely, I would have to say, Scar Chain, where Ganta teams up with a bunch of people to escape from Deadman Wonderland. There was a lot of emotion, a lot of drama, a lot of people. You see a past of people and why they are going crazy, and you see that some people are actually insane, and being angry would actually be them being sane because they've been wronged. A lot of these people have been wronged in so many different ways. You really feel for the characters when you see a lot of the stuff that they go through, and you feel like, oh wow, you know, I understand why this character is like this, or why he's like this or like that, you know. There's another character named Karako. She's a very badass character, and and she's there. She's very more of a supportive character. She's badass as well. She has Branson Lipson. She's a dead man, but she's more there, you know, kind of giving inspiration to a lot of these characters to keep going and, you know, follow your goals, and we're gonna get out of here, we're gonna make it. And there's another character named Nagi. He's a part of Scar Chain as well, and he's just an amazing character. You know, you go through so many roller coaster rides with this character from the time you meet him to the time the 12 episodes end. He's just a great character, and you know, unfortunately some crazy stuff happens with him, but you see a lot of different things with him. You know, he's almost insane because he's looking at this locket, right? And he's like, when I get out of here, I'm gonna see my daughter. Look at her, you can see her. And when he shows you this locket, there's nothing in it. So you're like, whoa. You know, again, Deadman Wonderland, in my opinion, when you compare it to its manga counterpart, it is not as good, to be honest with you, because the manga is my favorite manga and probably one of the greatest mangas I've ever read. However, when you compare it just on anime credentials, animation, story, drama, everything above, it's definitely a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. It didn't follow the manga, but on its own, it's an incredible anime. Definitely worth the watch. 12 episodes, you know. Hopefully we get a season 2 because it leaves off and the manga still has a lot more story that could be told. So I definitely hope that we get more episodes, but the 12 episodes of Deadman Wonderland that are out in season 1 or complete series, either way, it was amazing and definitely fun to watch. I felt like a kid again watching Saturday morning cartoons. It was just really amazing, and I definitely highly recommend this one. My favorite mangas of all time, one of my favorite animes of all time. Definitely recommend it. But that's all I have for you guys today. I'm Never World. Thanks for watching this Deadman Wonderland episodes 1 through 12 review. I hope you enjoyed it, and have an awesome day, people.